I'll be so fake. Am I a man hater? After my experiences in Meghalaya, I had to reduce my interactions with South Korean men. I had this intense fear that they might voyeur me and they could record me if I have sexual intercourse with them and then kind of release it on porn sites. So all those fears made me protect myself from interacting with South Korean men. Is that a hatred? I don't think so. I started having more disrespect towards men who are misogynistic in South Korea, and that is the majority of men in South Korea, unfortunately. I was helping a rape victim from Australia, and she was trying to raise awareness about her case. And as a part of those efforts, she asked me to speak on Australian TV show 60 Minutes about South Korea's rape culture. So when I agreed to do the interview, I kind of foresaw that I would be one of their victims as well. I predicted that I will be witch hunted, which I did. Several days later that the interview got released, people were capturing my photos and they were sharing my personal identity information. They were commenting about my interviews and they were leaving incredibly violent, sexually aggressive, and derogatory comments about me. Some of the things that they were saying was that they will rape me, they will gang rape me, they hope that I get raped by a certain number of people with using this, that. They made threats that they will come find me and do this and that. It was so easy for them to type it down because they really didn't have a sense of severity of what they are writing. So what I did was I hired a lawyer and I sued them. And what I asked from my lawyer was that I want to see them. I want to sit in front of them. I want them to be able to see my face in real life. And I want to see them and talk to them in person. And I want them to read the comments out loud to me. And I want them to realize really what was it that they were writing and really what was it that they were doing. I wanted them to realize what kind of person they were. And then as they were reading it out loud, I think they kind of realized what they have done and what kind of human being that they were being towards me. A lot of people were remorseful, crying, sometimes begging for apology. Most of the guys were like that. I remember one young man who were very confident and who I think he truly, truly believed that he was on the right side. And then as he was reading the comments to me, he was commenting about my physical appearance or something. It was almost as he was trying to inflict the insult again instead of being embarrassed by what he's saying. So I was very shocked at that moment, and that was really the worst encounter that I have had, and it almost made me lose hope towards the whole process.
How old was he, you think?
He was a middle school student. He was very young.